This is part 2. It's really learning to trust so that you can allow yourself to take that harmonious action with the vibration that you seek to align with. But there is some type of limiting belief. There is some disconnect between your conscious and your subconscious mind. So what you want but what you believe don't align. So it has to do something. I'm getting heart space, but again, it's giving more third eye, sacral, and root. So feeling safe enough to express and feel. Why I say heart space is because it's giving feminine energy. And we did get a heart affirmation. I welcome love with an open heart, okay? But again, it's really... And then we have solar plexus. Function is to give you momentum to move forward and realize your desires and intentions. Yes, that's confirmation. Because I was like, it's giving love, but it's also giving union within. Because to attract love or your partner, you have to come in you. There's something that's gonna come up, okay, for you during this reading. So check out part 1 if it resonates, because it keeps giving throat. Again, there's some limiting belief that you're holding that is not in vibrational alignment with your desire. So let's just get this shit out and let's rip that bitch up and throw it in the toilet. Confirmation. I did mention rejection wound and abandonment wound. You are breaking free. Find meaning in your work. Be consistent. Clarify this. Abundance is also coming in. Need to enjoy accomplishments. Pay attention to your energy. So what are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you doing? It's really giving you have to be studying yourself, right? Because you can't be aware of what the fuck is all this? And you see right now I just got fucking distracted. I really don't know what this is, by the way. It's like a little white. I just watched this too. But you see how my consciousness just like, it went to like the outside. Learning to go within and not paying attention to little things. Personally, this is... Oh, this paint. I've been painting. Painting might be significant. I'm not gonna care about this right now. 2BH. We're trying to go to the gym. Gym might be significant. Again, breath work is really key here. Breath work. Prosperity. Financial abundance. You know what I've been channeling into like for years? This is not the first time I get some shit like this. It says key. Keys might be significant. The key to receiving is trusting. But in order to trust the universe and anything outside of you, you have to trust yourself. You have to feel safe enough to trust yourself. That's why going within and healing all your inner child wounds is key. Because once you feel safe and protected, not you who you are right now, but once your inner child, oh, and I'm emotional right now. Once your inner child feels safe enough to be seen and to be loved and to feel worthy, then and only then are you able to receive this. And that's what changes things. Speaking your truths. Whoa. Feeling overwhelmed. It's really giving, there's like a lot of just things you're focused on that are just distracting you. There's a lot of distractions right now. Progress, opportunities, alignment. It's like you're fighting emotions and security. Because security has to do with emotions, but it's made manifest in your relationships with, like, again, for a partner, but also with your finances. Do you believe you can have it all? Because if you believe you have to sacrifice one or the other, that itself is a limiting belief that you're being asked to let go of. Opening your heart to heal and process. It is fun and it is effortless. It's whatever you want it to be, this whole journey, right? You've been failing to see the bigger picture, and you see how this wants to come out. It's the speaking your truth with confidence card. And the sun card's peeping out, right? That's what's going to bring in this joy, this success, and this thriving energy. And for this, you need to ground your energy. You need to soothe yourself physiologically, right? Physically, the body, you might need soothing. Because again, it was giving like yearning for connection, for touch, for connection. Like your heart space is just like scared. Carrying a lot of burdens. Yeah, you're not letting go. Look, burdens, not letting go. You're not letting the universe, you're not trusting yourself, so you're not trusting the universe. If you can't trust yourself, you can't trust the universe. To trust the universe, you need to trust yourself to trust the universe or God or whatever. Like, you're too much in your head. I like heard, saw, logic. So you're moving with logic, but with energy. Logic is important, but what you receive with is with your emotions. And I said this the other day that I was like in front of that church crying, channeling. When you block yourself from feeling, you block your heart space, you block your receiving, and it also affects your finances. So you have to choose a better path. Find a way where you can feel safe enough. Go talk to that little inner child. Tell him. I heard him, but now gender specific. Tell them that they're safe enough to receive and that they can have it all. And that they are worthy of it all. I'm getting emotional right there. And I felt that in my solar plexus, right? You have to have that discipline to stay focused on this. Because there's analysis paralysis, and that's why there's no alignment between your actions and your passions, your purpose. Yeah, you're crumbling your beliefs. Okay. Yeah, marriage community card fell on the floor. And you have to have a winning attitude, right? Like, it's already done. 9/11, as I said that. It's already done, and yes, you can have it all. Because you're worthy of it. And somewhere in your childhood, you were shown that you couldn't have love and money. Maybe both. So that little child in you, which you choose to suppress, because the emotions are a lot, I know. It's all they want is to be seen and to be validated. And I get so fucking emotional right there. Yeah, look. Believe in yourself and it will come in. Willpower, solar plexus.